Hello there. General Kenobi? No! Welcome to Us Gales and Magic, a new Doom Gloom and Zoom D&D 5e campaign, and any other words that get attention and stuff, or whatever they do for advertisement and shit. My name is Vic, your resident dungeon mummy master, and I'm here with these beautiful, amazing players who I just now realized we did not make an order for introduction, so let's just use the one we used for the trailer. I'm Vic, they, them, and with me here are the following players. Please go ahead.
Hello, greetings, and all the others. Hellos. The name is Loki. I go by they, she, but at the end of the day, just pick one.
Hi, I'm Ceri here, they, it.
Hi, I'm Alex. I use they, them.
It's Void. It's.
Oh my god, we really avoided that awkward pause.
Let's go. Someone feel like
Um,
improving.
Yes, this is episode 1 of this campaign, meaning I rewrote a small introductory text. Before I start reading, aka before we start playing, is there anything you four would like to tell the audience or just get out of your system?
Y'all are gay.
Unintended, given that we have two systems here.
I guess thanks for listening. I hope we're funny enough for you to stick around.
Hey then. Let me wait. The text goes with a prop, but I don't have my prop with here, so I'm just gonna have to make the sound the prop makes with mouth and stuff.
Oh, a cappella mode. Love it.
Yes. Okay then. Let's get ready. Welcome to Magni, a vast desert region surrounded by tropical jungles to the west and east, and even vaster sea of fresh water to the south, and excuse my French, big-ass plain to the north. According to our records, no one ever traversed before. The highly surveilled border under the authority of the Blaine Authority. I'm getting off trail. The Magni Desert is home to many snake folk tribes, various malicious and some pacifist folk. Totally not a recipe for disaster. The most famous militia, known as the Al-Martiga militia, is known for their military might. Yet when you look closer, the armor of the most decorated soldier is shinier than war armor ever should be. But I'm sure it's none the matter. World Travels is sponsored by Sundeer Coffee, drinking the sunrise of nature now in 5 amazing sizes. Disclaimer: World Travels takes no responsibility for death, maiming, or other injuries incurred on travels within the Magni region. Paper rustling sounds, paper rustling sounds, paper rustling sounds. Yes, the props would have been a few sheets of paper. Now that that's out of the way, any questions? No? Good. Let's start. Nima Newberry and Lieutenant Fern Bells are riding through the desert on 2 saddled velociraptors, making their way onwards to the little nomad village known as Foss. Wanna see what they're up to? Well, let's listen in. And that's when I said, well, you did that wrong. What do you think, Nima?
Well, as always, your delivery needs some working, but it's an improvement over the other one, so I shall give you a slow clap. It's faster than the last one, so you're improving.
Much appreciated. Now, if I'm reading this map right, we'll be in Pos in like 2 hours. Are you excited to meet the village elder?
as excited as I will ever be. Just
That's
hope he has some worthwhile
certainly
information.
something. Nima,
Yes,
are you sure you want to do this?
yes, of course. Why should I not
Y-
be?
You know what it means to our group.
And you know
We
what will happen to me if I don't bring back my cargo?
Well, we just want you safe.
And I want myself decorated.
That sounds easy enough.
Just
As
let me do
the
the talking.
will do, boss. As the two are talking and riding along and doing stuff military personnel does while traveling. I don't know, I never was in the military, never will be, and I did demonstrate against a forced draft last week. None the matter. We joined them again a few hours later in the small village of Voss. I have written down a description of Voss. I just need to find it again. Isn't it nice how I, as the DM, am woefully underprepared?
As DMs
Nice.
tend to be.
Yeah, I was about to say that's pretty par for the course as DMing goes.
Yeah.
3 DMs would
Village.
agree.
9 out of 10 DMs agree.
Did you go-
I wish I had a degree.
10th person is Matt Mercer. The village of Voss is made out of carved out stones, like big ass stones, where there's houses inside. Oh my god, believe it or not. On one of the houses, the biggest one, are laying down some red, green, white, blue tarps, a ladder going to the top, a small stairway leading up to the entrance, the walls painted yellow and white, with a few plants thrown here and there. This house clearly must belong to the village elder. It knocks on the door. And there, Fern knocks on the door. Inside is the village elder known as Ammon Tarmin, the metaphorical grandma to the tribe of Voss, and the village elder, as I have already said. Yes, what does Ammon do upon opening the door and seeing Fern?
Bernd, good to see you again. You know you can always come inside. And who's that? Do I finally get to know your boss? Nice to meet you. The name's Ammon Tarmin, but friend hopefully already introduced me. Please, come in, come in.
Thank you,
Bernd,
madam.
without saying a word, ushers Nima and himself into the building. Inside inside this carpeted room, a small wooden table with a few stone seats in a circle around it. The wall is also decorated with tarp. Through the tarps, assuming there's a window behind it. Who knows? Maybe do a perception check. I won't tell you. There's a small ladder leading up where you presume a bed should be. Ammon is preparing some liquid that's steaming. As Nima and Fern sit down. I'm starting to notice how terrible I am at describing things. Yes. They both sit down. Ammon is coming with a tablet full of liquid and cups and stuff, and this is roleplay time. Yes, Elder Ammon, this is my boss, Nima Newberry, the decorated captain of the 1st Velociraptor Brigade.
Does Ammon have any connection, like, to the Velociraptor Brigade?
Only ever heard of them.
Okay, no specific connections. Okay. It's nice to have you. It's nice to finally meet you. Ferrand is a talented soldier, isn't he?
Agreed, and the pleasure is all mine. Do allow me the question, though. Just how informed are you of my situation?
Not quite. I was informed that you would be coming, but not much more. Ferrand is not of many words, and I assume you would rather explain it yourself.
Absolutely, I shall. You see, I am, to be quite frankly, no longer the decorated captain of the 1st Velociraptor cavalry of the Almatica militia. I was demoted from my position, demoted in rank, and degraded back to civilian, thrown in jail too. I am on the hunt for the person who caused this fate upon me. And my dear companion and former underling, as well as friend, mentioned that you might know of these people in black and purple robes.
Interesting. Whatever did that person do to you to get you demoted that far and that fast? If you don't mind me asking, of course.
Let's, for the moment, stick with forced treachery.
DM, do I know of these people in black and purple robes, was it?
Please, roll a wisdom check if you recall them.
Wisdom, you say? Like general wisdom check?
Yes,
It's
because like
7.
if you don't.
I don't quite recall them right now. Would you mind helping my old brain remember?
To be pardon? To be perfectly clear, my memory is a bit hazy of the day. It has been a few years after all. But as far as I recollect, they were capable of casting spells, not associated with any tribes that me or Almatica knew of. Yet they were apparently invading Almatica.
Ammon
Interesting.
and Nima and Fernd continue to converse about some magic beings that may or may not exist. Who knows? Maybe we'll find out later. We go outside to a small kobold in a cage, and another kobold outside the cage. The one outside is taking vigorous notes, while the one inside is sitting and just staring at the note taker. Welcome, Ree'sa and Rými, two of Scales and Magic. Rými, the kobold trapped inside, is. Yes, Ceri, you may describe your character yourself. I tried that once and it ended miserably describing a player's character.
Okay. It's a kobold with black scales and some purple accents and deep purple glowing eyes, wearing a robe.
Yes, and the kobold outside taking notes. How do you look?
My dragonborn.
Oh,
Um,
oh, I'm sorry.
It's
I'm-
basically a
Demoted
very
to-
small kobold.
Demoted to kobold.
To be fair, the artwork you sent me looks a lot like a kobold.
Fair. Yeah, my small dragonborn is very white bluish, and if the sun hits them correctly, they are kind of radiating. It's almost as if they're made out of crystal. And they're sitting on the ground, not caring about how dirty their clothes get, and taking notes and asking a lot of questions.
Would one of these questions be?
So, why are you here again?
According to these
You can swear.
no, I was fucking up my voice that I wanted to do. Apparently, Rými was committing arson. I don't know what these racist fucks talking about.
Oh. So, you think they're racist? And arson. Did you set something on fire?
No?
No. Okay. So you think they just decided to imprison you because they wanted to?
Yes. They saw a dark scale kobold and decided definitely has to be criminal. Yes.
That is something. Yeah. Okay. I'll just take that down, and you can see that I write has something like along the lines of has illusions of why they are trapped inside, not believing that it's because they're the way they look. Okay. So what did you find out anything interesting while being trapped here?
Quite boring, but I don't know. Also, where's my stuff?
That's a good question. I can ask if you want to.
Yeah. Maybe.
I would like to walk up to the first person I see.
The first person you see is I'm just gonna run with it. I had a different idea, but I'm so gonna run with it. The first person you see is Ammon Tarmin just leaving her home.
Excuse me.
Yes.
The kobold and the Kate would like to know where their stuff is.
Their stuff is currently under the watchful eye of my trusted tribe members.
Did the kobold really burn something down?
DM, did they? Can I inside check the kobold?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Beware the laughing DM.
That's a 14.
What do you think? Did the kobold commit arson? What I'm saying is, I don't know. Let's just say no.
They apparently did not what they were accused of. Nima, what do you think? What do we do with them?
Publicly accused, but no evidence. I say, let them free.
Ammon waves a hand to get it done.
Quickly, two tribes members scurry towards the cages out of nowhere. One is carrying like a bag, a kobold-sized bag. The other one is carrying a key, quickly unlocking everything, and the one with the bag is giving it to the kobold. And once the Rými takes it, they both just scurry away like snakes.
Finally. Thank you.
One slithers closer. And your name is... I didn't quite catch it yet.
Kobold name Rými.
Rými. Nice to meet you, Rými. My name is Ammon Tarmin. I'm the current tribe leader. And I'm sorry you were wrongfully imprisoned here.
Apology accepted. Nice to meet you too.
Glad we have that out of the way. And she turns to the Dragonborn. Please help my old mind out here for a moment. What was your name again?
Oh, I'm Ree'sa. I'm just here to look at things and study things.
Ree'sa. Nice to meet you too, of course. I'm glad you're taking an interest. Any questions you might want to ask me?
Oh my god. Yes, I have so many questions. When was this tribe founded?
Oh, that was long before my time, even. That was like my great-great-grandmother's time. The time is a bit wacky.
Okay. You see that she writes down everything. Like every word you say.
Forgive me, my memory is not what it once was, but for very general questions, I'm very happy to answer them.
General. Do you have a general?
Well, technically have a general. I would rather refer to them as my right-hand man, but this is Fernt. And she gestures to Fernt.
And Fern just waves.
Hi,
He is not a snake of many words.
I'm Ree'sa.
He just continues waving and looking confused between Nima and Ammon.
Well, who would I be to not indulge a scholar? But forgive, Fernt, he's not very talk active.
Okay, that's okay. I've met a lot of people that weren't really happy to talk to me.
Why not?
Many reasons. Most of them said I talk too much, asked too many questions. But questions are interesting because I get to know more stuff.
I think those who say you ask too many questions are just either afraid to answer them or have something to hide.
Yeah, I also asked them those questions.
I'm sure they didn't like that. But I think you're
No.
doing good. Asking questions is the most valuable thing one can do.
I like you.
I'm doing my best.
A little side fact. Now that you see Ree'sa up close, that's a kid. That's a whole ass kid.
The two sides of the age spectrum are talking over here.
Yeah.
Canon Ree'sa is just a kobold-sized dragonborn.
I mean,
Also,
Ree'sa isn't tall. Ree'sa is just.
and stuff like this is exactly why I don't describe characters anymore.
That's okay.
How tall is Ree'sa?
Like a 13-year-old human.
So like
But like
around 150 centimeters?
Let's say around 140 because 150 is going to
Okay.
make me feel bad because I'm 160
So-
IRL.
so still bigger than my kobold because the kobold is just 65 centimeters.
Oh lord.
Speaking of descriptions, before we forget, Ammon and Nima, please also describe yourselves.
Would you like to start?
Sure. So, Nima Newberry is a Huanti, so a snake person. She wears relatively civil clothes, but it's still geared towards functionality. So it's very basic. There aren't any special motifs, colors, embroideries, or anything like that. It's just clothes for clothes' sake. But those few clothes that she wears and cares for are really, really well cared for. Like you would be, you could mistake her wardrobe from the cleanliness aspect of it with that of, for example, a model or for someone from the ecclesiastical faith, walk of life. I mean, so yeah, she still also has a helmet with her that she holds underneath her right arm at almost all times. And that too is shining to almost a mirror finish. Otherwise, darkened scales, more on the blue side than anything, but otherwise very average build for a Huan-Ti. Maybe more about on the beautiful side, but you're not really sure with beauty standards when it comes to snake people.
One is also Huan-Ti, coincidentally. For her, the Huan-Ti features start at her arms and shoulders, where orange spots are carried over the arms. But the most obvious one begin at the waist, where there is, instead of legs, a snake body. With blue, black, and orange scales. She stands at usually around 2 meters tall, with plenty of tails still dragging behind her to somehow hold her upright. Her white hair is cropped short, and currently she's wearing more comfortable clothes, just very light, so she doesn't die in the desert heat.
Thank you very much. Before the story or plot continues, anything you four would like to do, like roleplay-wise and stuff?
Nima would like to. I'm so sorry, names are my personal kryptonite. The Dragonborn's name was?
Ree'sa.
Ree'sa.
Ree'sa. Yes. Nima will look at your outfit with general disdain because you previously said that you don't care about getting dirty. Nima
Yeah.
very much cares about being clean. So she will just stare daggers into you.
I would
Then
just
then you will absolutely hate Rými because they have like a tattered robe that is like fucked up.
Oh yeah, you're getting some daggers as well. Like both of you just. Ugh.
Nima, please be mindful of our guests. Different people have different standards to their clothes. You seem very mindful of how you look and how clean your clothes are. Others might not have the same priorities as you, and that is to be respected, please.
Be clean is to be holy. My father taught me as such. But I will accept. This is your realm, after all, not mine.
I
And
was
she
just
puts on
trying
like
to.
and Nima puts on like the most painfully forced smile you've ever seen. Like that. I should be taking points of damage for that shit.
Oh,
I
then
must
please
try.
roll for damage.
Which one?
This is a mechanic now. I'm gonna guess psychic damage, cause you're taking psychic damage if stuff is unclean.
I want to say something, but I did this to myself, so I can't.
Please do say something. Your opinions matter.
No, this is perfect. This is perfect. I want to bite myself on the ass for saying that.
This is a theocracy. I am the god.
Uh, which die shall I take to punish myself, O great deity?
A d4 shall suffice. Now every time something is expressively unclean, you will take 1d4 of damage.
God.
I will be dead by the end of session 2.
You wanna bet?
No, I don't bet. Period. Also, coincidentally, that's 2 points of damage.
I don't know your max HP, so I don't know how much that hit.
I
Well,
can
2.
quickly calculate a percentage.
No, just what's your max HP?
Oh, 44.
Yeah, so 42. That I don't need a percentage. I'm not a math person. I just check tickets on trains. I don't need math.
I like math.
It's roughly
Fuck off, you're an IT
4.54.
lore.
I like math, but I despise numbers.
I like numbers, but I dislike math. Anyone else gonna tell me they like math?
I like math in certain contexts.
Our DM left.
I hope the comedic effect was as great as I hoped.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not the only one who took psychic damage.
I'm gonna roll a d4 real quick. We're gonna introduce something called DM's health now. I won't tell you how high it is, but it exists.
God.
And I just took 1 damage.
Oh, so infinite -1 health.
Until next session, I'm gonna decide on health that's gonna be very, very high. But there is going to be the possibility of you killing the DM
Oh my god, guys. Finally.
psychic damage.
We can finally play D&D to the end. We can speedrun D&D.
PvP D&D. But it's the players against the DM.
And you know what
Isn't
they
that
what they
old
say?
people-
You know what they say? If it can bleed, it can die. Okay, I think we're getting way too distracted now.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
trust me, this is even
How many
like
people
half
here
as
have
bad as we had
ADHD?
stuff. All of
Yes.
us.
Yes.
Blessed with autism.
I might have
Thanks
both.
to Loki's runny mouth, not only does Nima now take 1d for psychic damage every time something is dirty, but now the DM also takes 1d for psychic damage every time something hurts me, the DM, psychically. This is the dad joke mechanic all over again.
Mhm.
This was a Dungeons and Daddies reference, by the way.
Yes.
Yes, Tibor? You want to say something?
No, I wanted to continue roleplay.
Yes, please do continue.
Ammon once again addresses Nima. I wasn't trying to attack your core beliefs or anything. I just wanted to let you know that not everyone sticks to the same core beliefs as you do, and you should think about respecting that. How about that? And she smiles at you. Genuinely smiles at you.
I give the quiet, not looking at you kind of nod that a kid does when it knows it fucked up.
Wonderful. Now that we have that out of the way, what shall we do?
I'm sorry if that made you uncomfortable. Wait, and Ree'sa casts prestidigitation on themselves and cleans up their clothing. I hope you feel better now.
I do. Thank you very much. And Nima visibly, not softens up, but untenses.
You see Ree'sa
Probably avoiding me.
Relaxes, that's the
writing
word.
something down.
Yeah, in that case. Shall the plot continue?
Yes, please.
From afar, you notice arriving a velociraptor-led carriage that's moderately sized. It is not very well decorated. The windows are just see-through panes of glass. It is a wooden carriage fit to carry 8 people plus the carriage driver. All in all, you would describe this carriage as plain and boring. As the carriage is approaching, you each get one more action to do anything.
I would like to vibe check the carriage.
Please
Face
do.
So you
What is a
touched it.
vibe check?
inside.
Perception, insight, or a mix of insight and perception. Probably both, I guess.
I'd say
Both is
more
a
in
+6, so I
inside.
don't fucking care.
Yeah, okay, that finishes that argument.
26, natural 20.
Fuck yeah!
Get vibe checked.
Well,
The carriage is as boring as it ever could be. You actually get bored just looking at it. You look away, you're not bored. You look at it, you are immediately bored and wish to look somewhere else. It's just a plain wooden carriage.
Okay, so the approaching carriage is very boring. Almost magically boring. It is.
Not my goal, but I'm gonna stick with it.
I spent my life doing so many things, but nothing comes close to the boringness of this carriage.
DM's note, it does. You've interacted with the plane authority before. You have interacted with the plane's authority before. You have experienced that kind of boredom before.
So, concluding from how bored I am from just looking at this, it seems to be from the plane authority. Because the whole thing is so goddammit plain. And she looks around, seeing if anyone gets the joke.
I look at you and be like, for a second and be like, oh, play. Oh, I get it. That was funny.
Just
She-
hides behind Ree'sa.
She gives you a benevolent smile, just like, wonderful.
Nima's face does not change at all, but she applauds. Like it's not sarcastic applause, it's genuine applause. But you starting to theorize, can she even smile?
You know what? Ree'sa just asks you, hey, can you smile? Is that like a thing you can do?
What kind of question is that? Us, I can smile. See? And I widen my mouth to the most horrid teeth baring wide, I'm going to eat you kind of smile you've ever seen.
Help.
See? That's why I don't do it.
Okay.
That
You're-
concludes. Yeah, please, sorry.
Jordan's like, you're creepy.
Thank you.
Not gonna lie, that's the best compliment I ever wished to get IRL.
Same. Mood.
That concludes the action of Ree'sa and Ammon. Nima and Rimy. Rimy, I'm gonna suck at pronouncing your name forevermore. What are your actions? The
I'm
carriage is
hiding
still, by the
behind.
way, steadily
I'm
approaching.
just hiding behind Ree'sa.
I would like to turn to Fernd and try to figure out if we know anything about this specific type of Velociraptor carriage, Velociraptor in general, since giving our profession, Velociraptors are like our whole thing.
As Fernd is looking at the carriage, he can't help but just physically yawn. It's a big yawn, one of those infectious. Nima suddenly also has to yawn. Is anyone looking at Nima?
I would assume so, like, since she's talking.
I mean, probably since I just talked to them.
Then please roll fuck, I forgot the word.
Constitution? Maybe?
Yes, a constitution check, please.
Check or save?
Save. A constitution save.
14.
10.
Ree'sa is yawning. Ammon is not, and my allergies are running wild, and my eyes are itching. I hate it, but that's not the matter. Yeah, Fern
DM?
can't stop yawning.
DM?
Yes? Hello?
Given my abilities, I do have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned. Does this matter right now?
It's not poison.
Damn it. Okay, you may continue.
Yeah, Fern just can't answer. He's continuously yawning.
I try and reason to him, like tell him to just focus up, but I'm also yawning, and it's like this. It's like
He is
talk yawning.
continuing to yawning, but just looks at you and shrugs as if he has no idea what's going on as well.
Yeah,
Now
that's
then.
what we're doing.
The carriage approaches. The door opens and makes a 0815 door opening sound. Out step 8 people dressed top to bottom in beige shoes, beige socks, beige pants, beige t-shirts, beige jackets, probably also beige underwear. Each of those 8 is in a group of 2, one masculine-looking person and one feminine-looking person. The feminine-looking people have their hair in a ponytail. All of their hair is blonde. The only way they really differ is skin color, race, and eye color. I'm not gonna describe every 8 of them. But yeah. The 8 people split up into 2 and each group approaches one of you. The group, the masculine person has an envelope in their hand and gives it to each of you. The feminine person just looks at you and says open in your character's native language. Inside that, before that, anyone who does not open their envelope.
I would ask, why?
They do not respond.
Ammon would just do it.
Same here.
I just ripped the thing open.
Okay, good. Yeah. As you open your each own envelope, inside, on your own, in your character's native tongue, it says, "The Blaine Authority hereby asks for your attendance at border checkpoint 15. Follow our patrol's instructions or face a fine of up to 50 gold." Receival of this letter has been noted by our patrols once it has been opened. That's what it says. Now I give the ball to you. What do you do with those letters? How do you react to them?
Do I know where border checkpoint 15 is?
You have a general vicinity in mind, but don't know the exact standpoint. You could probably pinpoint it to like an area of up to 100 kilometers.
I take out a paper clip and put it into my journal. Yes.
The couple that gave you the letter just nods and turns around and goes back to the carriage and stands in front of it.
Ammon looks at the couple that gave her the letter. Acknowledged.
The couple nods and heads back to the carriage and stands behind the other two.
I finish reading the letter and salute the two, like I would do in service. Do I know anything about this border checkpoint, like stories, rumors, reputation, anything?
Border check. Well, roll a wisdom check.
Wisdom. Well, this can only go one way.
Wrong.
Well, it's not as bad. It's a 9. Could be worse.
You know that border checkpoint 15 is the Blaine Authority's headquarters on the border between the Magni Desert and the Great Plain.
Okay.
Rimy just looks incredibly unhappy and curses in kobold dialect while stuffing the letter into some pocket.
The person in your couple who gave you the letter is just looking confused, while the person who told you to open it in your native tongue just shakes their head disapprovingly. They both then head back to the carriage, as do Loki's couple. As all 8 have returned and standing behind each other, you all can't stop to just be very, very immensely bored. The carriage driver gets off and then addresses all 4 of you. He is also dressed top to bottom in pure blaishness. He has a bald head though and is a human. That's... yeah. As you have shown and accepted the receival of the envelopes and letters included, do you accept the task under penalty of a fine as it's been handed to you? He says it in common, by the way.
I mean, as far as I understand, the task so far is to meet them at checkpoint 15 in... Well, there was no time limit specified. Until when shall we meet them?
You have... and he gets out a small pocket watch from inside his jacket and looks at it. You have 2 weeks' time.
Cool. Can I just try to remember if that's even doable in that time?
The travel there takes around 8 days.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I spaced out. What did you say?
Do you accept?
Except what?
Let me,
The
as
terms
the
and
DM,
conditions
please
presented here with
breathe.
this letter. Ammon trying helpfully. Thumbs up.
Accepts the task and condition under penalty of a fine as it's been handed to you.
I mean, I don't have 50 gold, so I guess I have to.
Please note, he turns to the 8 people as his witnesses, that the group has accepted the task and the penalty of non-completion. We shall take our leave. He turns back to you. Thank you for your cooperation. And he sits back up onto the driver's seat. The 8 people also enter the coaches, the coach, and the door closes with another 0815 door closing sound. The carriage then very boringly leaves the village again. But it drives exactly in the same stumps and stuff it did on its way there. So it does not make more Spuren. Yes. Well then, you have now all been formally introduced to the Blaine Authority.
Holy, those guys were certainly something. I would prepare for my travels real quick. I will be back in about half an hour. I'll be right back. And she slithers into her house, and you can hear various noises of hacking and metallic clanging.
Am I even allowed to enter a contract? Like, I'm a kid. Am I allowed to just say yes for the group?
Those fucks probably don't care. What?
Yeah. Okay. And she just writes that down as well.
Thank fucking God those fucks are gone. At this rate, I was so bored I would have maybe actually committed arson this time.
Underneath the letters. Okay, before I say that, does anyone do a perception check or want to look closer onto the letters?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Do all 4 of you do that?
Yeah,
Why
if you're
not?
offering.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a
Then
6.
in that case, please do roll.
Perception, was it right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I have a 15. I don't have any proficiency. That means I also don't get any bonuses, right? On
No.
perception.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just a 15 then.
25.
For the podcast
Um,
listeners not currently seeing the camera, our dear fellow Yuan T lady has just presented a smile that says, "Hey, hey, I have won."
More like, get
Yeah.
fucked.
Exactly. If you could dear Void, also roll an Arcana check. Because given the 25, you're the only one who notices that there's something going on with that ladder magical.
12.
It is certainly magically enhanced. The rest of
Anyone
you,
else?
the
If
rest
any-
of you, and please go ahead.
Please. No, you go ahead now.
The rest of you, including Ammon, look in the footnotes of the letter where it says, "This letter has been written, approved, and sent out by Checkpoint 16."
Okay.
Oh, well, in your own native tongue.
Right.
Question: is our native tongue for anyone not draconic?
I made it
Good
so that mine
question.
is Sylvan.
Okay. Would have been funny because if everybody has draconic, I would just assume, oh, okay, they only speak draconic. Fair.
We must personalize each letter. A letter. Wait a second, they're all the same.
That would have been funny.
Ammon at some point comes out of her house again, now clad in scale mail armor and holding a spear.
Ree'sa looks at their own scales and looks at the armor. Kind of similar.
I mean, my whole lower body is covered in scales, so why not match the upper one?
That's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Now then,
please go ahead.
Does everyone have what they need to travel, or do we still need to pack something for someone?
In that, I've not but an hour ago, I'd say yes.
Yes, you're ready, or yes, you still need to pack something, dear?
Pardon. Yes, we're ready to travel.
Wonderful, wonderful. The rest?
As long as nobody took out anything out from my pack, I should have everything.
Do you maybe want to check?
Yeah, is that investigation?
Yes.
Okay. 11 plus 2, 13.
You feel like there's something missing, but you can't quite put your finger on it, and everything that is inside you seem to recall perfectly.
Okay. I think I have everything.
I also
Wonderful.
think I have everything. Maybe not enough food, but we can probably find something.
Oh yes, we can certainly find something on the way, and otherwise I am not very opposed to sharing my rations.
Now then, anyone wanna does in the village of Foss before it burns down, before the party leaves?
I'm gonna look at Fernt. Fernt, you know what to do. I've instructed
Yes,
you what to do while I
Eldar.
leave the village. Most wonderful.
I will try my best to protect the village and tribe.
I
And
have
he
no
salutes.
doubts in your abilities.
Ceri, please don't destroy your desk. That's thing. For the listeners, Ceri has the camera on, and something just fell down.
I'm playing with my stupid dice.
Don't anger the dice gods. Dice aren't stupid.
The beautiful dice.
Yes, that's better. The offer still stands for the other three?
I would just do a general check if everything is tucked away properly, if all the leather straps are still holding on, if everything is still nice and clean as possible, I mean, and just general maintenance check, nothing important.
Okay then. I'm just yes, Ree'sa, you still have.
Yeah. I would like to say goodbye to everybody I talked to, which is probably like half the village. So I'm just going around really quickly and just saying bye, 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 bye.
As you do that, two village men bring out the velociraptors Nima and Fern arrived on. Nima settles up with Ammon on one, while Rimy sits up on the other one. As Ree'sa returns to the group, which velociraptor do you get on?
Where can I sit?
Was it a question for the other characters or for
Yeah.
me?
I think that's your
Um,
choice, dearie. I can very well also sit with Rumi.
No, I like you. I must sit with you.
With me?
Yes.
Okay, Rumi, would you kindly then sit behind Nima?
okay.
Thank you, dearie. And Ammon settles up.
I love the dynamic already.
Meta question. Does this
Yes.
does this count as a land vehicle?
It does.
Because I am proficient with them.
It does count as a land vehicle.
Wonderful.
Oh my god, so am I! Let's go!
If anyone who has art skills, please do draw a snake sitting on a velociraptor.
Half snake, half human, yes.
Oh
Like-
no.
Like the logistics of it, I would like to see that physically.
I mean, I would imagine the tail being wrapped around somewhere.
Yeah, that's also what I'm thinking.
It'd
Cause
either
I-
be wrapped around or we have like a lady horse riding like side saddle situation.
Holy shit.
I-
I have some image in my head, but I don't know if I can put it to paper.
The wrapped around
Great.
thing is funnier. Let's go with that. Now then, are you ready to leave?
Yes.
Affirmative.
Okay. Say goodbye to Voss before it burns down before you leave. You did that, and yes, you for ride on your velociraptors towards the desert. Can someone please roll like I don't know, perception or investigation? Just one of you, please. I don't care which. Probably
What
one of
reason?
them who are you not proficient in.
Does it help that I am proficient in navigator's tools? And I know how to navigate?
Not the idea I had in mind, but it does help.
I have the a natural explorer ability with my favorite terrain being desert. And
Okay,
I
so
can't
my
get lost.
idea does not work because you apparently do have an idea where you're going. So, yeah.
I mean, the feature says I can't get lost except for magical means. My bad for playing a ranger.
I'm all lost. For magical means. No, joke. Yes. Who is, like, navigating first? I take the question back. We have a velociraptor with a ranger who cannot get lost and someone who's proficient in navigating. They go first. Please do kindly roll a d8.
Both of us?
Just one of you, if enough.
Go ahead.
Alright. Wait, there we go. That's a 5.
Loki and Void, you both know what's coming now. While riding through the desert, out of nowhere, from far away, you hear music playing. The song that plays is Highway to Hell, a melody-only cover on a piano. And before anyone asks, yes, I just queer up stole that idea because it's funny as fuck. The music gets louder and louder and louder, and then you see a driving piano with someone playing on it, and it just races past you into the horizon, continuously playing Highway to Hell. Highway to Hell.
I wonder where he's going.
Please come again.
I wonder where he's going.
Is that normal here?
The way he's driving, he's taking the quickest route to the 9 hells.
As you pour right into the sunset, it is slowly getting dark. Any one of you possessive of dark vision? Dark vision? No, that seems wrong. What's the name again?
Dark vision.
Describe it.
Oh my god, I was right. Do
Yes.
all 4 of you possess dark vision?
Yes. I think
think
it's only
so.
like 2
Yeah.
races in all of D&D that don't have it, one being humans.
Humans are just plain boring.
Who would play a human?
I have decided that the 8 people were also all human. Because it makes the plain authority more boring.
Yes. Ah.
I
yeah,
actually don't know if I have dark vision.
Well then, do wait, give me a second to look at something.
Yeah, I'm looking up if Dragonborns have dark vision. I almost think no.
I think they have it. No.
Don't know. I thought
In
they
4
did.
seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. It's successfully downloaded. Please everyone do
No, I actually don't think I have dark vision.
Funny.
I'm just gonna guess dexterity because it's about getting sleepy and stuff. So please do an dexterity.
Saving throw?
Yes.
That's an 11.
With disadvantage.
Oh wait, that means throwing 2 dice and like taking the lower one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or right, okay.
I
5.
have 3.
I have a 5.
That's gonna be a 3.
2 5s.
You all failed.
And
You all getting sleepy, so you all stop traveling for the night, and like, yes, you all are now standing next to the velociraptors. Anyone packed a tent?
Yes, I did.
You did? Do I have a tent? I don't think so.
I have rope.
I don't even have a sleeping bag or something.
have a bedroll.
Yeah, same. Is there like
Loki,
some? Go ahead.
no, your idea sounds better from
Is
the
there a
simple
cave
side
nearby?
stuff. There is not.
Like an outcropping maybe of rock somewhere?
Also not. It's just plain desert. Excuse the pun. Loki, you have a tent. If you could kindly roll a d4.
D4, yes. That's a 4.
You have a tent for 4 people.
Yay!
So that's everybody, excluding the animals?
Yes.
Yes. But Ree'sa is knowledgeable of a tavern a few kilometers up ahead. Do you maybe want to share that knowledge with your fellow party members?
Sure. So there's like a tavern nearby if we want to go there. I went there when I was coming here.
Where in the hell in the middle of the desert is a fucking tavern?
Just a couple of kilometers there.
Worth a shot. I would
Surprise.
be happy.
You'd be surprised how many of these are around.
Good point.
Now then, do you sleep in the desert in this 4-person tent? Or travel a few more overexhausted and go to the tavern?
I'm voting to go to the tavern.
Why not?
I would try to stay awake, but I'll probably fall asleep on the ride there.
I'd vote for the ends, but after all, we do live in a democracy, do we not?
No,
Do
you
we?
live in the murky desert.
Let me live my dreams, disembodied voice.
Check in again for more valid tips.
And this was our Sunday announcements.
Yes, exactly. The Blaine Authority approves of this message.
Yes.
Now then, you 4 head to the tavern. Let's do this quick and easy. Who is the person to open the door?
Ammon would be opening the door.
Okay, in that case, give me. My heart is currently giving me problems. Give me a few seconds.
And please don't die.
Yeah, if you want to take a break, that's fine.
No. It's just it hurts every once in a while for like a minute or two, then it stops. But yes, I did check it out. My heart is perfectly healthy.
Yes.
I am also definitely not too disabled to work a full-time job. But who cares? Please roll for acrobatics as you open the door.
Acrobatics, or can I just say that I have a passive perception of 18?
Acrobatics.
Does that give me
Or
some kind of advantage?
No.
Oh.
Unless you can sense through a closed door that something is happening.
I don't know how passive perception works. I mean,
No.
let me just read up on something real quick. No.
At
Okay.
most, you could like hear something or see movement in the shadows or something like that.
Yeah, maybe I hear something. But what did you say, acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics, because you have to like move out of the way really fast. That counts to me as acrobatics.
13.
As you open the door, a piece of glassware shatters on your head. Please roll a d4 for damage.
1.
That's 1 damage you take. You are slightly bleeding in your head. And with that, we are going to take a small break. For those listening, thank you very much for tuning in so far. If we get a sponsor, the after I stop talking is where the sponsor segment plays. If we don't, you just hear us when we return. Otherwise, let's count down. 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
It's like a really big and fantastic break / sponsor segment. In the meantime, based on how late it's getting, we as a group have decided to use this cliffhanger and instead of a break, just ending here with Ammon getting some glassware thrown against her. In that case, thank you very much for playing. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you had fun. I know I did. My name's been Vic. You didn't really care. And I'll hear you in a bit. But always remember, be gay, do crime. Be crime, do gay. And bye.
Bye.
Bye.